Hello, my lovelies. Virgos, this is going to be your weekly reading. Let's see what we have going on for you. We're going to pull some oracle, some songs, and some tarot. Let's see what we have from signs, symbols, and synchronicity. Wedding. So somebody could be thinking about commitment long term or marriage in their future. Might be attending somebody else's wedding, or you yourself could be going into a union, a wedding, or some sort of commitment. Cinderella's shoe, so interesting energy. So in the movie Cinderella, she lost her shoe right at midnight. She had to leave, or she was going to lose the fairy tale. So this card is symbolic for leaving something behind, the fairy tale ending, and a new life beginnings, and being vulnerable. That might scare you a little bit, so be cautious with that energy. We have crystals. This symbolizes some sort of purity, protection, and faith and perfection. So maybe you feel like this person is your perfection or perfect for you. The eagle, it's time to shift your perspective and see things from a higher perspective, see things differently. I feel like if you're feeling vulnerable about getting married, that there's something that's maybe giving you a little bit of cold feet. You need to figure out what that is before you get married so that things are on, an even playing field. You don't want to have to leave somebody at the altar, although that does happen. That's definitely not something that I would recommend. The raven, some sort of prophecy, insight, or transformation is occurring, and the familiar. So it could be some sort of familiar spirit around you. This could be like a black cat crossing your path. They're not always bad luck. Sometimes they're spirit animals or entities sent to help us. All right, let me grab this deck of our songs. Let's see what songs we have for you. What's love got to do with it? I'm picking up some interesting energy in your reading already. What's love got to do with it? Well, if you're getting married, it should have everything to do with it. And if you're marrying somebody and you're not in love with them, that's not going to work out in the long term. So be very careful. Broke my heart so gently. Why am I feeling like somebody's going to be left at the altar? That's not cool energy. Amazed. You might really be amazed by this situation. You're going to have to shift your perspective. I feel like you couldn't help falling in love with this person or vice versa. And so glad you exist, that somebody's very glad that you're in their life. Interesting. We're going to get more into this. We're going to see if we can figure out what's going on here. All right, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's happening this week for Virgos? All right, the Magician. So you might be manifesting something, ironically. So we had Cinderella's shoe out of the deck I created. And then we have the Magician, and in this deck, it's Cinderella. She's got her little helpers around, the little mice. She's waving the magic wand, and she's really trying to create the life that she wants. So I feel like you are trying to either manifest the correct person into your life, somebody that maybe wants the same things you do. And I think you need balance. I've never noticed before, and this probably won't show up. Her little teeny tiny earrings, one is a sun and one is a moon. It's almost like you're trying to balance the polarities either within yourself or within a relationship. And I feel like you might have some people in your ear kind of trying to manipulate the situation. There's three little mice down here on the pumpkins. And I almost feel like the fairy tale is coming to an end, that you're about to see things for what they truly are. So that's Aries energy with the Magician. I do think that you're trying to actually bring in what it is that you want. So you can't give up on what it is you want, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, financial goals, things like that. You can't throw in the towel too early, or things will never pan out. You won't see the reward or the harvest. You might be really exhausted or burn out. Maybe you're burnt out in this connection. And so I think you do need some time off to rest. You're guarded. I feel like you might really be guarded if you're left at the altar, that could definitely be something that's a problem. You may have had this happen already, and so you're a little hesitant to maybe get married again. Like if you've done the healing work and you're moving forward, you might still have a little bit of that doubt or that fear in the back of your mind. And that would be understandable if you've been left at the altar or someone broke your heart. All right, Two of Coins. Definitely needing to find balance. That's what I was saying with her earrings on here, the sun and the moon. You need to find the balance, and I feel like you're trying to bring that into your life, that you're trying to manifest those things. Could be juggling a lot, maybe responsibilities, financial issues, maybe you're a single parent, things like that. There's definitely a lot of juggling energy. Yeah, so we have marriage. This is really like back and forth energy in this reading so far, and I don't typically get readings like this, so this one's a little strange to me. I feel like you are trying to manifest the perfect person for you, and these two are literally getting married. We had the wedding card at the beginning, but we also had the fairy tale ending. We have the magician, we have the 10 of cups. I think you're trying to go towards your happiness. I hope that both people are on the same page. We're going to see. So the King of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is somebody who wears his heart on his sleeve. He's not somebody who's going to hide his emotions or how he feels about things. He, she, him, her, whatever, doesn't matter. Apply it how it fits. I feel like there's something hidden, though, and not necessarily in the emotions of this person, but I do feel like something is hidden in this reading. Let's see. Yeah, there's lots of confusion, and I feel like you really need a break from how you feel about the confusion. Temperance. So we do need to find the balance. There's something that's not quite right here. There may have been an argument or a falling out and left one of you really confused. Again, I'm picking up that somebody is either going through a breakup or like somebody's getting left at the altar, and I've never experienced that in a reading before. I feel like you really need to find the balance within you, that there's something that's not quite right within you, and you know that. It's like you're guarded about it, but you're trying to find the balance. It might need some teamwork to make this dream work, that you might need to collaborate with others to really find the balance. So whether that's, speaking up, maybe getting some sort of therapy or counseling for whatever's going on. Could also be that you need some financial help. Maybe you need to connect more to the divine. Whatever it is, you're strong enough to overcome this Leo energy with the Strength card. I feel like this has been a huge challenge for you, but I almost feel like you're about to tame the beast. Such weird energy coming through. 9 of Cups. So some sort of wish fulfillment's coming, some sort of improvement, lots of happiness, lots of fulfillment. Yeah, you're about to get a victory over something that left you really confused or really wore you out. Could be some sort of recognition. You might be cast in the spotlight for some reason, some sort of fame, notoriety, reward. You're about to get a breakthrough. So something is coming to the surface, some sort of truth or clarity is going to be revealed that helps restore the balance. Money struggles could also be another issue that you're dealing with. You may also have cut somebody off, blocked them, or left them out in the cold, or you're in a period of recovery, injury, illness, or surgery. You may block this person, or this person may block you, like leaving you at the altar and blocking you on everything. God, this is weird reading. 7 of Wands, you need to hold your ground. Know that you're strong enough to overcome these challenges. I feel like you'll soon have the world at your fingertips, that things are coming full circle and you're able to close out old chapters so something new can begin. This is either somebody you're currently dealing with, or this is a past chapter in your life that ended, that you're in recovery, that you're trying to heal from. So however that resonates for you. 4 of Coins, definitely needing to balance out your finances, but more is coming. Yeah, it could involve travel, relocation, a job change, but definitely prospects of more money coming for you. And I feel like that's the Justice. Or you could be dealing with courts, contracts, or legal issues. You need a marriage license to get married, could be dissolving a marriage as well. See, could be dealing with a Libra, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is telling us that good luck is on our side. Travel's also indicated. That comes out with the World. This reading is all over the place, kind of wild. All right, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So I feel like you're not going to be stuck waiting any longer, that the clarity is coming, that you need to make a decision. I feel like you know who your forever person is, and this is somebody who could also be the mother of your children. She's very nurturing, very empathetic. I almost feel like you want to go towards this person if you're not with this person. This is the weirdest energy in a reading I've probably ever had, and I've been reading tarot for several years now. I feel like justice is going to be served and karma is going to be dealt, that changes things for the better, that good luck starts to follow you, that you're not going to have to wait any longer, that things really do start to transform, especially with a divine feminine energy. This might be your wish fulfillment. I feel like if something else in your love life isn't working, then this is what the change actually is. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Something is changing with the energy around you, and I feel like this is divinely orchestrated in your life. Somebody could also be spying on you. You could be spying on them. Page of Swords is a lot of like sneaky energy, gossipy energy. The Hierophant, you definitely want marriage. It's all over your cards. That's Taurus energy. This is part of ascension as well. And you might be working towards your wealth and abundance in order to actually facilitate these changes. You also know that you can't rush things. So I feel like you're asking the divine to kind of intervene on your behalf. Yeah, there's been a lot of conflict and fighting, clashing egos, chaos. What else? All right, so somebody's coming in with a new love offer. This is genuine. It definitely leads to commitment. We have the Hierophant and we have the Two of Cups. So that's soulmate energy. I think you see this Empress as your soulmate, whether you're with somebody else or not. We're overcoming toxicity, toxic cycles, relationships, codependency, addictions, things that leave us feeling stuck, trapped, or bound. That's the conflict we're trying to release, and it comes in quickly. So things start to rapidly change. We have the Lovers. These two only have eyes for each other. This is like, fairy tale type romance. This is the stuff that, we all look for. And that comes out with the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Lovers. Somebody definitely wants marriage. I think they're very worried about judgment, karma. These are things that, can't be changed. Again, this is like divine intervention. Either something is transpiring for the good or something is on its way out. But this is coming to restore the balance where things have been erratic. There's been a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos, a lot of hurt. It's like you're turning over a new leaf, and that's what I'm going to call your message. You're turning over a new leaf in love. You want things to change for the better. I think you've been asking the divine for this for a very long time. And I think the divine is like, okay, well, if you've done your healing, then we're going to bring in your blessing. Watch out for sneaky, underhanded people, people that are trying to hurt you or deceive you. There's some sort of heavy burden. It's very, very toxic, and we have to let this go. This could be a toxic marriage. There's also a new opportunity coming in for abundance for you, and you need to walk away from things that don't work. There's lots and lots of options, but I feel like your Queen of Cups is the only one that you see as your option, your divine counterpart. Hope it helps. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you soon.